hypocritism. As I got older, I noticed it more. My brother used to tell me all he did was smoke weed. But later in life, I noticed he was selling drugs. He was plugged. He had drugs coming imported from another state, vacuum sealed. He had a lot of secrets. You know what I mean? A lot of demons. And I started being just like that with someone I thought that I cared about. It made me notice the love that my brother had for me, and what I do to the people, how I feel, how he felt about me.
Yeah, I hate to brush this, but I don't want it to cut off again. What the drugs are you? What you addicted to?
I ended up finding out what was crack.
What? So what you addicted to?
I'm addicted to crack and heroin.
Crack and heroin. Okay.
I get mad when I don't have when it's offered, but it don't have rush and comfort. The ice has speed. The crack has double whammy. It has rush too.
So how did you get hooked up on the drugs?
I ended up living at my house with a boyfriend and all 18. Getting caught up with boys on fire in the apartment. The first boys that was there, I ended up partying with him all the time. I started off in the cities. I was a good kid around the heroin addict. I was tripping on the seas. Yeah,
what's that?
Triple C's, cold coffee, keep that shit on. I go to him.
Oh, okay.
I remember laying on the couch, dying on he was like, I'm gonna go to try his stuff, this dark brown stuff, heroin, whatever it looked out.
How long do you usually stay high off it?
What Triple C's? God,
is that what? No, I'm saying, is that what you on now?
Nah, but 30 naps later, you tripping harder. Like when you sleep on Triple C's, you wake up tripping more. So, I mean, it's probably possible.
Yeah.
Because I've done it a lot. I've done it till I was 18.
What you on now?
Crack. I do mad. I've been up for days. I do some fentanyl, but you know what they say now? There's stuff against fentanyl. They say there's Waka is fentanyl. Stuff Waka.
So how do you support your habit out here? How do you support your habit out here?
Or people that just want to get out because they haven't seen fucking drugs. Like, you'd be surprised how you feel when you don't have any drugs to a person that has so many things 20 free.
What you saying? So you scare yourself?
Slowly, yeah. But I used to hustle. I trade.
You go in the stores?
Yeah. Or trash cans. Yeah, I like to do some Walmart. Yep.
So,
I'll sell what I got on me. I'll sell my phone, whatever I got. I'll sell whatever.
So how long have you been having your addiction?
Since I was 18.
Since you was 18?
30.
Said 13?
So I started doing meth and meth mixed with Triple C. So I've been doing meth for a really long time. That's really I'm gonna show you a couple motherfuckers in my life that this is normal. Like this is what this does. These people out here started lately, like they're not gonna know what to like.
So how'd you wind up here in Lexington?
I came here because it's drug city. Aside from Louisville, that's where me and my ex was at. I got took away from here. I got locked up. I'm Louisville. Where's that? Where's drugs at? Where the crack's at?
Yeah.
So this where the heroin at too.
So so I take it you ain't thought about stopping.
Nah. That's what I was thinking about today.
Why ain't you thought about quitting? How come you ain't thought about quitting?
I don't aside from life, there's no life outside of drugs. There's no life. Drugs in jail. That's all it is.
So you done been to jail?
I've been to prison.
You been to prison?
The worst time of my life.
What led you to prison?
Getting drunk and fucking thinking I was gonna be able to flee in a fucking SUV. A big square SUV from the game warden. That didn't work out. You know what he did though? I ran on foot. They didn't call me for a while. I was in my bra panties. Yeah, they gave me 2 years. I ended up doing 3.
Was you clean the whole time in there?
In jail? Nah, I did something.
No.
I did psych meds. Take your calls. They're like no rotten.
Oh, so outside it, you got mental health too?
And I did like these, Remington? You cut them in 4 pieces. Oh my god. I ain't never had psych meds do some fucked stuff in my life. That's just scary. It's like tripping on LSD.
So you got any family here that's willing to help you? Like,
my mom's a piece of shit, for real. Like, really piece of shit. My dad literally said he was working on making a check to get us to sleep on the party.
so
He told me to go ask the church for a bus ticket. They don't even know the Greyhound shut all down. I can't even do that.
So that's the reason why you ain't went back home, because Greyhound shut down?
Yeah. And my mom don't want me at where hers gone.
Well, have you tried the sober living?
Yeah, fuck that. She gives me a headache. I don't like that bitch.
What is about it that gives you headaches?
I don't know how I get migraines. I can't. Like, I hear it's coming home with freezer headaches.
Okay.
And there's boys out here.
All right. Well, okay. Well, it's pretty much be done. So just tell me, what do you do on your day when you're not high? I mean, like,
I get dust.
When you're not high, you just constantly looking for.
There's always behind the counter stuff. Keyboard cleaner. There would be a high club.
What do you do when you're sober, though? Is what I'm saying.
I'm not ever sober. Even when I'm sober, I'm still high. I don't know what it's like to feel like you're sober.
Well,
but when I think that I'm sober, I smoke cigarettes and then I give up. I try to go back to relationships, doing life.
So what are you more proud of than in life, I should ask?
How many drugs I've been took. I still came out this way.
It ain't funny for real, but
it is funny. I still have half my brain.
So you just don't want to get no help?
Nah, somebody out here really likes me like this. I like, I might get better for it. The only person I'm doing anything for is my daughter. Like I say, she looks at me like a fucking, like I'm God when I'm tweaking. Like I tweak on her from the beach, she'll look at me like.
Or maybe that's how you think she's looking at you because you high.
She looks like a little Teletubby. She'll be like, and just her eyes, I'll feel her eyes following me everywhere I go. Like she'll just be quiet. Like you don't do it.
Well, hopefully, whenever you get this money, hopefully you get something to eat or something.
How I'm going to?
Not no drugs, but.
I'm gonna go get some fentanyl too. Fitting it all in. I laugh it away because it gets okay, but
yeah.
The one thing that does bother me is my family's smiling because there's almost something right now. I'm looking like cool. I'm still not here drugs. But my dad knows what it's like. Like going to our blood, ain't no giving up.
Well, whenever you do decide to get clean, whenever that is, let me know. I guess what steps you thinking about trying to take, or.
No reason. I love to do drugs. Like it just gives you something missing in yourself. Pull something missing. Like that drug feels in that space. Like always chasing that. He's like, damn, I hung out with that person when I was high on the 32nd met. I'll never be that person again down that drug. You know what I mean? We're always looking for that part of each other. I mean, we're just humans being honest. We all think that we're different people. That's the stuff. But Maryland man, we're out being on the drugs again with the beautiful people. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm Christina Brooks. Gang, gang.
Christina Brooks. Tell them again.
Yeah.
Tell them again who you are.
I'm Christina Brooks. Gang, gang. I told y'all make on the internet, so like, world star.
Alright. You want to tell your child anything? Your mama, your.
Mommy loves you. I'm out here thinking 6 months old. You my Ethiopian baby. I said I wish I could take you back in time, go back to that day. So I was tripping on triple C's and you look at me like I was God. I was like, my angel out here looking for you, baby. I'm working to find you, baby. I love you.
All right.